Alek Sobojinski from Lourdes Academy and his coach, Reed Tyriver. Welcome to Oshkosh today.
Thank you for having me here.
So, Alek, I tell this to every student athlete we have, and that's really just my amazement at how much you're able to do outside of your sports. I mean, you're in school, you have sports, you're involved in so many different activities, not only sports, but music, student council. I know you're involved in DARE, just tons of clubs. So let's start with the sports. How long have you been playing soccer and baseball?
So baseball I've been playing all my life. I mean, I was raised with baseball basically. Soccer, that was a more recent adventure. I decided to take up soccer last year, and that was just kind of a spur of the moment deal, and I really enjoyed my time playing soccer.
Last
year? Good. Yeah,
wow.
Last year, yep.
And so what's your experience been like playing these sports in high school? I mean, soccer, like you said, has been pretty recent, but baseball as well.
Yeah, I mean, baseball, my experience from baseball, it's been positive overall. You know, we've had a good run my sophomore year. That was very fun at state.
Mm-hmm.
Soccer was, that was our first year. It was really tough, just getting into it, getting the hang of it. But I think the first year we played, we played a very strict style of soccer, mm-hmm. and I think the second year playing, we got to open up more, and I think we kind of grew as a team in that sense.
And they're both such different sports. So that must have been something.
Yeah, it was a transition,
yeah,
definitely.
Definitely. And Reed, you've been coaching Alek for how many years now?
This is my 5th year at Lourdes coaching baseball, so I've had Alek for will be all 4 years of his high school career. So.
Excellent. And what's it been like working with Reed and seeing him, Alek, and seeing him develop over the years?
It was a lot of fun. His freshman year was my 2nd year, and he came in and like most freshmen, a little bit smaller than he is now.
Of course.
So as it's went on, he hit the weight room a little bit and has continued to grow. But I knew right from the start. We had some talented kids that were a year older than him, or a couple years older than him. But I knew from the start he was going to be a kid that was going to do some special things for us. And he saw a little bit of playing time his freshman year, but really from his sophomore year on, he's been our starting second baseman. He's hit pretty much anywhere I've asked him to. I mean, last year he hit leadoff sometimes, he hit second, he hit fourth. Freshman, sophomore year, he was a little bit farther down the lineup. But he's done everything I've asked him to do, and as a coach, when you have a kid, when you ask, where do you play, they say, wherever you want me to. That's exactly what you're looking for from a player. So I've enjoyed coaching him, and it's weird to see him going from a little freshman to where he is right now and all the things that he's accomplished. So very honored that he had me here today as well.
Right, and I mean, not only working with him in baseball, but also as a person. I mean, you must have seen him, grow and develop as well.
Yeah, he's really as he's gotten older, he's opened up a little bit more, and that kind of is what typically happens at just being a coach for a while now. Those kids tend to open up as they get older and get a little more comfortable with themselves. But I mean, he from soccer, I've seen him play. I've been to quite a few of his soccer games. He's in forensics, he's in DARE, he's an unbelievable piano player, so musically he's very talented too. So I think the awesome thing over at Lourdes Academy that we have is we have all these wonderful kids that somehow, some way, they're involved in 4, 5, 6, 7 different things. And with Alek, there's so many things he's really talented with. We were just talking, he qualified for the state forensics, which I believe he said is in April, which is it's amazing what he does with his time. So.
Definitely, which is a great segue. Tell us, I mean, outside of sports, you've got so many things going on. What are you busy with right now?
Right now, I'm busy with the musical at Lourdes. I'm in stage crew there, and we're moving into the Grand today, actually. So I get to miss that, so that's perfect. But,
perfect timing.
Yeah, so they perform next week. It's my 2nd year doing that, and it's been a very fun time.
Mm-hmm. And forensics, apparently you got some big things going on there, huh?
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game. This is my first year doing forensics. I said it was kind of what the heck, why not do forensics? My friends were doing it. I'm doing it with 2 of my close friends, and I guess it was fun because my first forensics meet was the regional one, so it's right into the the go of the thing. So it was a good time.
Excellent. And I know we don't have a whole hour to talk about all of your awesome activities that you have, but I did want to make sure that we were able to talk about your essay a little bit for your application. And you talked a lot about your sister and all the experiences that you've had with her. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, my sister Julia, she's been my biggest support, from the get-go. She is, I wouldn't be the person I am today without my sister Julia. She was just kind of the, I guess, compassion, patience. She's been very, I don't know, she's taught me so many things that I'm so grateful for.
Mm-hmm. And I know you described a time when you were younger, just her being 2 years old and almost falling down the stairs and you kind of saving her a little bit. Is that kind of the relationship that you guys have had? You kind of look out for her, she looks out for you?
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's definitely mutual. As much as I look out for her, she's probably looking out for me twice as much.
Mm-hmm.
She's been behind me from day one.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can ask for.
And I know you said that compassionate and the compassion and patience that you've learned through your sister has really kind of transferred to your sports life as well. Reed, would you say that could you vouch for that a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just looking at Alek's personality traits and how he treats his teammates and things like that. Him talking about his relationship with his sister and being there for each other. I think it's a great characteristic that somebody should have when they play sports. You need to be there for your teammates, and especially with him being a senior this year, that is something I have very high expectations for him, not only as far as how he plays, but what kind of example he sets for our younger kids. He's got a younger brother as well who's going to be playing on our middle school baseball team. So the Sobojinskis will
right behind me.
Will be coming up, and Alek has already set a great example for him. But just how he handles himself, how he plays the game, how he treats people is something I can definitely see how that relationship with his sister plays into how he treats people in general. So
definitely. And after high school, you plan on sticking with baseball?
Baseball, I guess for next year, baseball's not going to be my primary goal for college. I'm definitely open to the opportunity of playing baseball, but I think my first goal my first priority for college would be academics.
Mm-hmm. And looking to going into biomedical?
Yes, that's the plan.
Excellent, very exciting. Well, we only got a few seconds left, so I'm going to go ahead and present you with our Certificate of Achievement on being one of our 6 Student Athlete of the Year scholarship finalists. So here you go, congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
And really good luck to everything. It sounds like you've got a ton of great things going, and we can only expect great things from you in the coming years. So thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
And thank you, Reed, as well.
Thank you very much for having me.